Hey y'all, welcome back to Summertime Tarot. If you're new to the channel, my name is Summer and this here is a pick a card reading. I'm specifically focused on ancestral messages when it comes to romantic relationships. Right, I was very surprised that this is what we're going to be doing for this video, but that's what we're doing. Okay, so it's basically, love messages. So few announcements before we start. I am going to be doing a giveaway soon, right? So make sure if you're interested in that, it's going to be some decks. Also doing a giveaway with, I'm going to be starting to do monthly readings, like giving away a reading a month for the supporters, folks from the tribe. All right, so just make sure if you're interested in those that you subscribe to the channel, that you hit the bell so that you get notified when I upload videos, because I'm probably going to be putting out a video describing the whole rules of the giveaway and all that good stuff. Okay, but let's just go ahead and jump into the readings. So I'm going to pull 3 cards. There's one. So let me get myself together for the options. Okay, so we got 2 cards that came out already, so let's get one more, and then I'll flip the camera around to so y'all can see the cards when I do the readings. Okay, all right, so like I said, here's pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Okay, but all right, let's go ahead. Well, let's go ahead and start with group 1 or pile 1. Okay, so let me take a moment here before I pull out the cards, see what's going on. First thing that's coming to my mind is rumors here. So there could be rumors going around about you, your partner, your relationship, whatever. Let's see. Seeing water, like a river or something. So it could be like you need a cleanse, or your partner needs a cleanse. Maybe both of y'all. Okay. Yeah, I kind of feel like y'all really need to talk about some things. Because I'm kind of seeing 2 people kind of coming together to have a sit down. But it's out in nature, like a picnic or something. But let's see. Let's see what the ancestors have to say. Right? Let's see. So message here. What's going on here? What's going on here? Alright, bottom of the deck, we have the 3 of Swords showing up, but let's see. Let me take a minute to set the cards, okay? Okay. Alright, hold on. This one's heavy. Okay. Can y'all see that? It's a little strange angle. I'm sorry about that, but it's the best I can do for right now. Okay. So first off, right, you picked the card of deception. Let's right? Let's just call it like it is. You pick deception. So some of you here could be at the point, right? Look at this. We have the Eight of Swords. Like you're at a crossroads here, trying to decide whether or not you want to continue with this relationship, be it because of rumors or, I don't know, just being unhappy within your relationship here. Yeah, and it's like your ancestors are coming in and saying like they really want the best for you here. But for some of you, this relationship may be a bit comfortable. Yeah, I think that's a good word. Like it's comfortable. And because of that, you may be having a hard time of letting go of a situation that may not be best for you. Right? We have the Six of Cups here. So this relationship y'all could have been together for some time here. You could be feeling like you're right. Some of you could either be right with the deception. You could be questioning whether, you know, your partner's being faithful, or it could just be a lot of distance here, a lot of not seeing eye to eye. Sorry for the noise in the background. Let's before we do any of that, let me look. Let's see. Yeah. So the ancestors are basically saying, right, you may be in your fields at the moment. And in order to make the best decision, you're going to have to put your feelings to the side and not rush to any kind of quick decisions. Right? You want to make sure that you're seeing clearly here. Okay. But let's get some further messages here. Let's see. No. Do I want to use this stick? Yeah, just gonna use it. Sorry, I'm over here having like a debate with myself. Okay. Let's see this message here. Oh. Alright. Yeah. Okay. So basically, right, there's a need here to spend some time alone, right? There, it may even be good to have, I don't know, you know, some space between you and your partner, so that you can really decide what it is that you want to do, be it with the information that you have gathered or just about your feelings, right? It's because within this stillness, right, within this stillness, within this quiet time, that's when things are going to be revealed to you, right? So you may need to kind of take a step back from the relationship, maybe just take a night off or something. I don't know, go for a vacay, spend some time with your friends, maybe even discuss it with some friends, talk things over, express your feelings, get those out, and then decide what you want to do, right? But they're saying here, after you do that, don't sit on your hands, right? You need to make a decision. You need to follow through with it, basically. Let's see if they have any further messages here. Right, and some of you may actually want to take a look at your friend groups to see whether or not, right, these people are good for you. Yeah, because you could be spending a lot of time. Right, basically your ancestors are saying you may be spending, some of y'all may be spending a lot of time with like your friends or like with other people or listening to other people, but you haven't been spending time really connecting with and talking to them. So make sure here that you're spending time, you know, in prayer, meditation, at your altar. Okay. We have here higher guardian speaking. My energy is assisting you during this time period. You are going through major transitions. Yeah, so there could be like feelings of being uprooted or a lot of, you know, a lot of changes, basically, as it says. And it's like they're basically saying to keep your head up high, and to really focus on connecting with people and doing things that uplift your spirits, and to remember that you're being guided and protected. So if like, right, maybe you're single, you just recently got out of a relationship, but you may be still thinking about this person, wondering whether or not they were, you know, you want to get back with them or whatever, maybe, you know, trying to figure out whether or not you made the right decision and ending that relationship. They're telling you, you know, to not stress yourself out. Anything that has happened for a reason, and to keep moving forward. All right. Some of you here may even have like a child with this person, or could be expecting a child with this person. And they're kind of cautioning you to be aware of, you know, the importance of this person in your child's life, right? Basically saying, right, don't try and like keep your child from this person unless it's absolutely necessary, which by all means do that. Okay. Yeah, and then here we have these. So they really want you to focus on, you know, your stability, your career, your money, that kind of thing, because in doing so they're working to connect you with someone who is, you know, better for you. Okay, but I hope that helped in some way. I feel like it was kind of a heavy message, but you know, if it resonated, be sure to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also, if you'd like to, you know, get a more personal reading, be sure to head to the description box below for the link to summertimetarot.com to book that. All right. But yeah, I truly appreciate you, and I hope to see you soon. Peace out. So pile number 2, those who picked this here card. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, first off, I don't know what it is. Like the first pile was talking about rumors, and now I'm kind of like picking up that, I don't know, there's people around you talking, be it good or bad, like really nosy people. I'm sorry. Oh man. Okay, don't mind me, y'all. Let me see. Okay, I'm liking this. Okay, so it seems like the people that are being nosy, it's because there's something different about you. There's something new about you here, and I feel like it has to be, obviously it has to do with this relationship here. And people are like, oh, you know what's going on? I want to know. I want to know, like, oh, you know, they got a glow, they walking different. Okay. Yeah, it seems like the ancestors are really saying to keep people out your business. Really, but let's pull the cards out. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Some of you, yeah, some of y'all do have like a new little boo thing here. That you're keeping away from your family in order to protect it. That's really what I'm getting, right? When I talk about Chatty Cathy and them, you know, listen. Yeah. It looks like you're holding, yeah, you're holding back on something here. Right, and I feel like with this Three of Swords showing up, let me take a look at it. Like some of you here may have gone through a tough time here when it comes to love and relationships, and because of that, that's why you're so like, you know, holding back on opening up about this with other people. Right, and some of you here could even be worried about, you know, things not lasting or things going wrong. Right, I feel like y'all up in your head here. You're like worried. Some of you here, and others of you, I kind of feel like it's just I just want to enjoy what I got while I got it, and not have anybody coming in and, you know, disrupting what I got going on. Okay. But for some of you, this could be causing some issues within your relationship here. Because although you may be okay with keeping things under wraps, they may not be. Or it could be vice versa, right? Where your partner is the one that doesn't want to let the cat out the bag. Yeah. Okay. But, right, especially since you picked the card of wealth, I feel like most of you here are really thinking long term here. Thinking long term. Right? It's cute, it's fun to be, you know, booed up, but like, what's next? Where we going? You know what I mean? I feel like that's what's on your mind here. And so some of you could be worried here about whether or not you're on the same page with your partner, whether or not you all want the same thing. Going forward. Right? And so I feel like it's really important that y'all not hold back, you know, what it is that you're feeling, but that you really focus on expressing yourself in the best way that you can. Right? So I feel like you're keeping a lot of these things, a lot of these thoughts, a lot of these feelings to yourself, but you need to be able to share them with your partner. Right? And if you're single, right, for those of you that are single, I feel like some of you could be going through, right, some hard feelings here. I feel like you're healing, right, from a rough time, as I was saying, but because of that rough time, you may be closing yourself off from other people, and walling yourself up in your own thoughts and emotions. And so what your ancestors are saying here is this all good and dandy, but eventually things are going to have to change. You're going to have to shift and move into a new way of doing things, because you can't stay holed up and booed up and honeymooned up forever. You feel what I'm saying? You're going to have to open up at one point or another, and so it's better to do it in a comfortable and easy way than in one that is kind of harsh. right? Hopefully that makes sense. But let's see if they have anything else that they would like to say to you here. Okay. So we got deception. So this is actually the card that was with for the first pile, but I put it back after I did that reading. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah. They're basically okay. Okay, hold on, because we got some cards that flew out. Yeah. Yeah. It's like you're going to have to clear the air. You're going to have to decide which way you want to go. Right? You're going to have to decide what you want. And I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time getting my words out here. Woo, child. Right, but also when it comes to yeah, you can't be in your head, right? Especially for those in a relationship, you can't be like trying to read minds or expecting your partner to read your mind. You're going to have to be open. You're going to have to put some work in order to really come together in a manner that is healthy and clear, where y'all on the same page, y'all understand. But if you're not putting in the effort to do that, right, it's gonna it has the potential to cause issues, right? And I feel like you have to kind of put aside your fear of this new chapter, this new phase that you're in, and really kind of open up to it, right? Take your time, that's fine. But don't be afraid to share yourself, to share your feelings with other people, especially if you know, if you're in a relationship with your partner. All right, for those of you who are single, right, you can't, like I was saying, you can't hold yourself up forever. Especially if you actually want to, you know, be in a relationship in the future. All right, and for those of you who may be kind of single, still dealing with this heartache, you know what I mean? I feel like this deception in reverse is coming out because, like, you may have a negative view of, like, relationships or potential partners, which is causing frustration. And so you're gonna have to put aside that mindset that, you know, maybe relationships don't work, or men/women are dogs, whatever it is, so that you can move forward to what it is that you really see and want for yourself. Okay, but let's get some final messages here, and then that's the wrap. Okay. All right, because I feel like you kind of holding back is prohibiting you from having all of the joy and the love and the excitement that you want in your life. The comfort, right? You may have a wall up. You may, like, keep yourself in a shell. No judgment. Okay. Wow, these same cards came out for the first pile. What? Okay. All right, so we have Higher Guardian speaking. My energy is assisting you during this time. You are going through major transitions. Yeah. Yeah. So it looks like, yeah, they're really wanting you to open up here, right? Even if it's just to them, right? Just to the divine. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta start somewhere. Yeah. They want you to work past your fears. My throat, my voice cracking. That's strange. Okay. Yeah. keep your head up. Right, like I was saying, it looks like you're doing a lot of work to kind of heal your wounds, to move past certain issues and traumas and wounding that you may have here, and they see that, but they want you to not kind of get into the habit of holding yourself back out of fear. They want you to face your fears and continue to move forward in the direction that you want. Okay. Yeah. But also I feel like here, right, when we're talking about relationships, this is about kind of letting go of those, like I was saying with the mindset, right? You could have had some bad run-ins in the past with other people, and you may be bringing that into this current relationship if you're in a relationship. And so they want you to see that and be aware of that, so that it's not working against you. Okay? But like I was saying, right? Keep people out your business. I feel like that's the main message here for everybody. Right? It's like it's not nothing to worry about, but at the same time, it'll keep you from having a headache. Okay? But that's all I have for you, pile 2. Hopefully this helped you in some way. If it did, if it resonated, be sure to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you're interested in booking a personal reading, be sure to head to the description box below for the link to summertimetarot.com to book that. Okay? But I truly appreciate you and hope to see you soon. Peace out. For those of you who picked pile 3, let's see what's going on here. Right? You picked the card of sadness. I feel like this has to do with what's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to use that. I don't want to use that term. So I'm trying to find another word. Hold on. Okay, I'll use that. Like ancestral wounds or traumas, right? Or your history, your past. But it's giving me more than just your history. It's like the history of people that came before you. So I feel like if you pick that this pile, then that may be something that you're working through, right? Working to heal your ancestors, working to heal yourself, and any wounding that may have been carried on through the years, through the generations. Especially when it comes to, right, relationships, because this is all about relationships. Yeah, but if you're doing that, you may be like experiencing some pushback, and I feel like it's from the very people that you're trying to help or work with, right? That could actually be like your partner or your family. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see. Pull the cards out. Okay. All right. Yeah. Look at you. Okay. Yeah. So, like I was saying, yeah, look at you. Bottom of the deck where you have the free man. Yeah. So some of you could be loners here. Could have experienced a lot of hard stuff or growing up, be it, you know, within your family or however it shows up for you. But I feel like because of that, you kind of grown this tough exterior here, where you're kind of very much focused on, you know, career, money, your goals, spirituality, all that good stuff. Although here, right, with this Ace of Wands, I feel like there is a desire to be in a committed relationship, one that's for the long haul. I feel like I'm gonna just be honest here, I feel like you're avoiding it. Right, look at this, four baskets here. Okay. Hold on, let me move that so you can see. 4 baskets, right? You got the 3 of sticks here. Like you may say that you're open to a relationship, to finding love, but at the same time, you're not. And I feel like it's because of sure, wounding, but I feel like it's something that's mental, right? It's like you even while I'm doing this, it's like, I don't even feel like dealing with that. Like, I feel like that's your vibe. Like, I don't feel like dealing with other people and their problems and their drama. I just want to be by myself. But underneath that, that's like, there's more to it. There's some unhealed stuff here that you're going to need to work through, to look at. Because you're avoiding looking at it here. You're looking at everything else, maybe even everybody else. But it's time that you kind of look within yourself to see, you know, what are you avoiding? Why are you avoiding relationships? Or why are you, if you are in a relationship, right, why are you unhappy? Because I see unhappiness here. Yeah. And it's, right? I don't think it has anything to do with relationships in particular. But I do feel like you've kind of learned to avoid kind of like that elephant in the room. You know, which is relationships, love, you know, romance, that kind of thing. But let's go ahead and see what else the ancestors talk about here. Okay. Yeah, man, you have your heart on ice here. Your heart is on ice, and that's okay. That's okay. It's good to protect yourself and to protect your heart, but make sure that you're not like avoiding the very thing you want. Ooh, okay, hold on. Yeah, because it's like, okay, I see here. Because it seems like you really do believe in love, but you, right, for some of you, you may just not want to invest in anything for fear of getting your heart broken. For others of you, I feel like you're very much waiting for that special someone, right? But what your ancestors are saying here, it's good. It's good to protect your heart. It's good to focus on what it is that you really want. To take your time when it comes to love and romance. But they're saying, like, be honest with yourself here. What are you doing about the future that it is that you want to create for yourself, right? If you want to get married, you want to have kids, you want to do this, you want to do that. Are you actually putting in the time and the effort to make that a reality? Or are you just accepting that, oh, love is blah, and if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen, and da 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 da. You know what I mean? No, it's like take control of your life and move it in the direction that you want. Okay, because even if you're not in a relationship, there are still things that you can do outside of a relationship to prepare yourself to be in that relationship that you see yourself in. Okay. But also, I feel like it's just important that you really spend some time kind of opening up to people, getting comfortable with, sharing yourself with other people. Excuse me. And it doesn't have to be in, excuse me, a romantic or sexual kind of way. It could just be platonic, right? You can make friends. You can date, you know what I mean? But let's pull some Final cards, and then we're going to close this out. All right. Hopefully this is making sense. Yeah, for some of you, I feel like there may be some things that you saw growing up that kind of affected how you see or think about relationships. For others of you, it may actually have to do with relationships that you've been in the past. Right? But the message here is you can move beyond that. But you have to put in the effort. You have to, do something about it. Okay. Bottom of the deck, here we have ancestor speaking. I have a birthday or the day ascended coming up. Pour libations for me. Okay. Yeah. Keep your ancestors in your prayers. Wow. That's what they want you to do. Right. For those of you who may be doing ancestral healing, make sure that you're, speaking love over your ancestors, but also over yourself, over your life. Okay? Right? And I feel like here with this listener, it says, hearing messages beyond this realm, Spirit speak to me, voices of the other people speak through me. I feel like, I feel like that is major in this whole, like, every single reading, being mindful of the people that you keep around you, but also like any rumors, any gossip, stuff that people saying about you, not allowing that to affect you or make you question yourself or question I want to say what God has for you. There we go. All right, that's the word. Okay, and then we have Spirit Guide speaking. Don't miss this opportunity. It's your time. No more procrastination. And then everything you do is for a reason. Your hard work will pay off. Cheer up and keep pushing. Okay? Yes. Right? You may not be seeing all the fruits of your labor or your efforts at this current time, but you will. And people gonna thank you for it. All right? But that's all I have for you, Pile 3. Hopefully this helped you in some way. If it did, if it resonated, be sure to give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Also, if you're interested in booking a personal reading, be sure to head to the description box below for the link to summertimetarot.com to book that. All right, but I truly appreciate you and hope to see you soon. Peace out.